Hey, this is Ray. Welcome to my workshop. Well, I'm back from a hiatus. I've been taking a social media break, as you noticed, and welcome back. It's been too long. Cheers. Merry Christmas. Now, the reason I took a break is, to be honest, the Great Guitar Build-Off just totally wore me out. If you check my last video, you will see that I am absolutely exhausted in that. I had taken 2 days off from work to finish it. I worked every waking hour to get that thing done. And although it was really good, it wasn't quite finished, and that just blew me out. So, on another video, I'll show you how that turned out. But for now, this is about a knife. Specifically, a knife handle that I'm doing for a Christmas present this year. Decided to film the build. I really hope you enjoy it. Stick around. Well, here we go to start. Starting with a little bit of Bespoke, a little bit of cherry, and some veneer. Start with that. Well, let's see how I did. The thing I know is lining up 5 holes. Very difficult. What did I do here? Ooh. Good news is I got the 3 lined. Number 4, number 5. A little on the tighter side. Just jam for the edge of the hole would be good. It's kind of hard to figure out where I want the handle to end. So what I thought I'd do is get a radius that matches here. And I think your eye picked up on that radius, so what I would do is translate it up and maybe center it on that right there. So when you throw this radius in, it looks like it's supposed to be there. That looks pretty good. And so when I go to the other side, once again, center up. You're eyeballing things. This is all aesthetic at this point. And you go and throw a line in there. I think we'll have something that is aesthetically pleasing. The stainless actually is set up to have a ridge above the wood. You see it's been radiused. I was paying attention to that. What I'd like to have is an exact gap all the way around. See, I haven't matched it exactly yet. So I'm going to take a few minutes and clean that up because I want this to be a template for the rest of the handle. And I like to get that as clean as I can. I think the best way to do this, get my little pencil lead and get it into the gap as far in as it'll go. nice even path around. Like this. I can see where the line is and where I need to take that in just a smidge. Pretty cool. It's a little while into evening one. Still tight. That is one ugly looking knife handle. But it's just the beginning. I actually think this turned out really quite nicely. We'll see where it goes from here. Added a layer of black veneer, clamped it up, and that adds a nice black line between the cherry and the Duke. And now I'm going to be adding strips of veneer into those cuts in order to get the effect I want. Okay, so this can be a bit of a pain in the ass. What I'm trying to get is a double layer of black into the deep slot. The slot's reasonably cleaned out, but it's very, very tight, which you need to have for the veneer to look right. On the other hand, of course, is that if it's tight, you gotta press it in, and pressing it in gets easy to break these loose. So, that out. All right, here we go. Okay, each one's been carefully pressed into place, making sure I got to the bottom of the slot. It should look pretty cool when I'm done. At this point, I'm quite happy with those facets. And I'm tempted to leave it faceted, but it just doesn't seem like it'd be finished if I did. So onward. I think I may facet the top, but round the bottom. Cool. Okay, got my shaping done. I'm going with a trans tint brown with denatured alcohol as a base. And so what I'm doing here is I'm going to do a base stain. And then I'm done, I'm going to sand back. The idea, of course, is to start picking up some more grain. One advantage of the sandbag method is it does identify areas where you were inconsistent with your sanding earlier. You didn't get a smooth surface where there's a dip right there. So by sanding it back, you find all the inconsistent spots before you get into trying to put a urethane on it or something like that. I'd say that polished up pretty nice. Alright, let's get it assembled.